folks, your next entertainer is a very funny man, and we ask everyone who performs to write an introduction for themselves. This is the one he wrote. Damn, he looks good. Please welcome Hughes.
Comedy Zone, what is up? Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I know what you're thinking. Jake Gyllenhaal hooked up with the GQ magazine, and here I am. I get that I look like Jake Gyllenhaal all the time. In fact, I was at a bar a few weeks ago, and this girl came up to me and she goes, "Has anyone ever told you that you look a lot like Jake Gyllenhaal?" But before I can respond to her, she goes, "But like an ugly version?" I thought that was a little rude. I've been doing I've been having a lot of weird moments lately. I was at a comedy club a few weeks back, and I was expecting one of my friends to show up. And so the car that I thought was hers pulls up, and then so I take off running towards the car because I haven't seen this chick in like 2 years. So I started running, and about halfway to her, I realized that it's not who I thought it was. So I had to do this like weird stop and turn around thing. But after that happened, I thought, like, what would have been hilarious is if I'd have went up to her, like got up to her, picked her up, hugged her, sat her down, looked in the eyes, and like, "I don't know you," and just walked away. I've been doing stand-up comedy for about 2 years now. But before I did comedy, I was a cage fighter. And the reason I quit cage fighting was, it's true, don't laugh at me. It's true, and the reason I quit was because, you know, if I'm going to lose all my teeth, it's not going to be some jerk in a tap-out t-shirt. It's going to be something cool like meth. The real reason I quit is that I got knocked out once. And I don't know if anyone's ever been knocked out in a fight. But getting knocked out is a lot like a college girl getting blackout drunk, because you wake up, you don't know where you are, what happened. All you know is you got 3 or 4 guys standing over you going, "Are you okay? Can you walk? Did it hurt?" I got married and divorced by the age of 21. And after my divorce, I started dating a girl who was a little bit older than me. She was 40 and I was 21 at the time. So my friends thought it was cool. Like, "You take the kids to high five, man." It made her really uncomfortable. So I like to exploit that. I thought it was hilarious when she would get uncomfortable. So I made up a game called the "How Old Were You When" game. What it is you take like a movie or a song and you just ask the question, "How old were you when?" So like this would be in a car and like Madonna's Vogue would come on and like, "How old were you when that song came out?" "You were 6, I was -14. "How old were you when the original Star Wars came out?" "You were 8, I was -12. What does that say about you?" Thanks guys, that was my time. You guys have a great one. My name is Brad. Thank you.